I'm gonna tell you guys something. I did a lot of camps with Manny Pacquiao, and they used to say, "It's Pacquiao time." That's what they used to say every time you come in wildcards. Pacquiao time. Not this time. It's Al Azteca time.
Former Trainer of the Year Bob Santos feels there's a real sense of momentum in Barrios' camp. Barrios is focused on turning experience into evolution. He's known for delivering action-packed fights.
And still, by any means.
Manny Pacquiao.
You know me, I always bring surprises to the fans. Like what I did before, I have to train hard and make sure that 100% condition on the fight. I pray to God that if I found favor in His sight to be a world champion again, and it happened. Like it happened. My body is still strong, and I still have that condition. The speed is still there. The passion is always in my heart, in my mind.
For everything he's accomplished and done in his career, but at the end of the day, you know, he's in there, he's trying to take what's mine. So like, once that bell rings, it's just business. I know I never shy away from, you know, an action-packed fight. I think July 19th is going to be nothing short of an exciting night for boxing and just, you know, the world of sports. But, you know, I'm expecting one of the hardest fights of my career, and I think that's exactly what people are going to see on July 19th.
Fighting with Barrios, we can give a good fight and we can entertain the fans. I mean, that's pretty sure because Barrios is a good fighter also. He's a champion.
The challenger.
At the end of the day, you know, he's in there. It's a kill or be killed. You know, I know if at any point he has me hurt, you know, he's gonna get me out of there. You know, without a doubt. You know, and you know, so I have to go and make sure, you know, he's not successful, and I have to go in there and just make sure, you know, that my hand is raised. I have nothing but good things to say about him outside of the ring, but inside of there, you know, he's just another man, you know, trying to take what's mine. And you know, it's been a long road, but you know, I'm here and I'm the champion for a reason, and I'm going to show that on July 19th. Yeah, you know, a victory on July 19th, it means everything. You know, I plan on doing whatever it takes to be, you know, and still. To, you know, take this strap back to San Antonio, you know, where it's been.
I hope that Mario Barrios, I know he trained hard. He has to defend his belt. So I'm a challenger. So I have to make more extra mile to punish myself and able to win the fight, and that's my goal.
It's a legend for a reason, and. But I mean, I have confidence in everything we're working on right now in the gym, and I'm gonna be ready.
I'm not done yet. Like I'm still doing my job since before until now, and that's, you know, favor and blessings from God.
We're one of the champions in my division, and then, you know, continuing on from there. But first and foremost, you know, July 19th, I got, you know, a big task at hand, and like I said, I mean, I'm gonna be ready.
All right, quickly, we're going to go around and start with our first pay-per-view fight prediction.
They have big plans for him, and I fully intend, you know, on fucking up those plans come Saturday.
So what would the result be?
The prediction is will not last 12 rounds, I think.
Wow, it won't last 12 rounds.
I mean, I'm just as good of a fighter, just as explosive, just as fast, and I mean, I have the size, you know, to present a lot of difficulties. It's gonna take everything, you know. I'm gonna have to use, you know, my boxing ability, my power, my range, and you know, I'm expecting, you know, the best version. You know, this is looking, you know, to be a very explosive fight. You know, one that you definitely don't want to miss out on.
What's better about it? Let's check it out. Barrios versus Pacquiao exclusive footage. If you want to see more, please subscribe to this channel and join the Pacquiao zone. I love you all. Let's discuss this and watch this.
I did a lot of this training camp. We did a few things. We did a lot in training, and I think this is very good stepping stone to come back in boxing. We will see. We will see. Thank you for this very encouraging introduction, and I want to thank, of course, God for this another opportunity, and that He gave us a beautiful weather and good health also. And this is a great opportunity to come back in the ring. I thought it's easy to retire that way, but I didn't realize that I'm going back into the ring to keep on fighting.
Yeah, I mean, you know, whenever a fight is brought up to me, there's never a name that I said no to, and you know, it was no different with this fight. You know, he's a tremendous fighter. He's a former champion, and you know, me and him are fighting for the WBC. You know, so it's a huge opportunity, and you know, so I was more than happy, you know, to take this. I'm expecting the best version. I think it's gonna be a war. It's definitely gonna be an exciting fight, and you know, I'm looking forward to it. I'm trying to, you know, solidify, you know, my mark in this division. You know, so I'm expecting, you know, a really hard fight.
I really miss boxing because even though I'm retired, but I don't, you know, I don't get lazy for workout in terms of workout and stay in a physical condition and in fit. I'll do my best to entertain people. Will still show my ability, our abilities in the ring. He needs to show his ability. He loves to get an opponent that he can easily box or outbox. I
was able, you know, to take away, you know, a lot, you know, from those 2 defeats. But you know, I'm still just as hungry as ever. I had a good, you know, comeback fight, you know, earlier February back home in San Antonio. That's exactly what I plan on doing.
So obviously Manny Pacquiao is being honest, and he's not cocky. He's really projecting to the audience what is he gonna do by hard work. He embraces everybody in training, and he projects this to the world and to Mario Barrios. By the way, Barrios seems very not confident at all. Barrios seems green. Don't get me wrong, I do not underestimate him. But there's some cocky things which he states that he is, you know, he needs his range, he needs his weight. Are you sure you gonna do it, bro? I need many things, but are you sure they're gonna happen? I mean, do you really possess them? You need them, but do you possess them? I mean, sounds a bit cocky, even though he's a lot more nicer than Brona, or a lot more nicer than Thurman, and a lot of Manny Pacquiao's previous opponents, which made the show, by the way. But anyway, I think still deep down he believes he can beat Pac-Man, which I don't really think is gonna happen.
And you know, I promised, you know, my city that I was gonna bring that back a world title, and I did that, you know, a few years back. I feel like both of us have a lot to prove, and you know, and a victory, you know, puts us, you know, up there, you know, with all of the, you know, the top welterweights. You know, there's a lot of really good fights to be made, and you know, all of us are fighting, you know, to get, you know, to the top of the division.
We have a chance to have a rematch, and you know, the fans will love it because it's gonna be a war in the ring and then a lot of action in the ring.
To be the greatest boxer in the world is to know how to, of course, be compassionate and to show the people that you're really a fighter. That's what I can say. A best fighter in the world has a humility, has his compassion to other people who are in needs. So that's my respect to a best fighter in the world. Thank you. It's gonna be a good boxing. He's in shape also, so please watch this fight, and thank you for this opportunity. As I'm still young, so And I'm always active with this sport. So what I have done and accomplished in boxing, I think it's one of a kind, because to get a different weight division is not that easy.
So that's about it. An interesting press conference. Both of them just being confident in their own way. But Barrios seems so green, though. It just, I mean, I'm not trying to judge because I'm not a confident man myself, but I'm not a fighter. I'm not a boxer, right? And Barrios is like, he's a chill guy. He looks like a chill guy, very relaxed man. But at the end of the day, he seems quite, what can I say? He seems cocky deep down. And if you watch different like interviews or whatever, he's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna knock him out. Are you sure about it? Is it a fake confidence?